Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Handbook. Now you might be wondering why we're in a creative super flat world. Well, I wanted to talk through a few things first before going into the single player survival world that we've obviously got going. So today's episode is going to be on note blocks, and I'm going to give a basic rundown of all of them. Now obviously note blocks are affected by what blocks underneath them, and they need a block above them in order to play. So for example, if I just, there we go, place it on top, as you can see there's no sound coming out of the note block. So yeah, it means that they have to be manipulated in a certain way to do things, and obviously as I say, like, the sound is affected by what's underneath them. There is 24 pitches for each type, and you do that by right clicking on them until they kind of go to the right pitch. They're affected by distance as well, so the further you move away, you'll be able to kind of hear them very loudly when you're here. The further you move away, the quieter they get. Which is kind of intuitive, I guess, but yeah. So let's move on to the first one. So wooden blocks, they're doing bass, so you can hear that snare with sand, clicks with glass, bass drum with hard blocks such as stone, bell with gold blocks, flute with clay, chimes with packed ice, guitar with wool, Xylophone with bone blocks. That's kind of funny. The Vibraphone, which is like an iron version of the Xylophone with iron blocks. That's quite cool as well. Cowbell with soul sand, didgeridoo with pumpkins, 8-bit with emeralds, banjo with wheat, electric piano with glowstone, and then harp or piano with dirt. So obviously these are all affected by redstone, so you can kind of set them up in an awesome kind of pattern. Let's grab ourselves some redstone dust. Unfortunately you can't go on top and place it along, because as shown before, when we did this and try to make it play, nothing comes out. Whereas when you put the redstone dust on, it's no different, you know, so nothing happens. However, if we kind of build this up like this, and we grab ourselves maybe a redstone torch, you can hear that activates it. So I've kind of built something over here which is going to lead more into the survival aspect of today's episode, and that's this contraption. Now obviously I've put up repeaters in between and put the tick speeds in, so it kind of changes the timings. I've put mainly dirt and stone, as these are going to be kind of the majority for a lot of the songs that you want to make if you're trying to make songs. If you're trying to make something that sounds awesome, like a door chime or bits like that, obviously you can experiment with the other blocks. I'm going to mainly focus with these type of blocks, as obviously, as I say, we're going to be doing this to be more kind of like songs. And if I do click on this, and as you can tell, yeah, that sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? So I'm gonna go back into the handbook Let's Play world, and we're gonna start renovating an area so we can start playing around with note blocks. And so we are back in our world, and if we drop down here, and we'll just get rid of all of this, I've already hollowed out a massive kind of section and kind of cleared it up. I put in loads of stone, some end stone bricks, which look pretty nice, and this goes in for the entirety of the chest room. And now all we get to do is, in actual fact, we need to go back up, because I wanted to show you guys just what I'd done in that. Let's not use the shovel to break that. And we're going to make ourselves some note blocks. So in order to do this, we're just going to make some planks, and then to do this we just got to put the planks around the redstone dust, and I've got nowhere near enough wood, so I'm gonna go get more, and I'll cut back when we're ready to start making a song. And so I have gathered more stuff. We're gonna go back down here, and we can now work on the whole system. So I want these start to be around here, I think, and we'll probably go something like this. So yeah, we'll have our, let's just clear all of this as we don't really need half of this stuff. We'll keep our pickaxe on us. Let's move that into there for now, and we'll go stone bricks there, repeaters there, redstone, maybe some stone. Yeah, we'll do it like this. Stone, glass, and dirt, and we'll make that the entirety of that row. Okay, awesome. So redstone dust starts there. I'm still getting used to that new texture. Well, old texture. I don't know what to call this anymore. Right, that's gonna run along like this. So we'll have that there, obviously, to go to the next thing. Those will go in like this. Right, so we now need to go something like this, I think. And we'll go for the glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Awesome. And then, oh no, not there. And obviously I want to be kind of making the same song that I did at the start of the episode. If you guys were paying attention to it, you might have guessed what it was. So I'm actually, oh no, not too thick. Oh, I'm messing this up so badly because I'm trying to think of what to say whilst also building. Yeah, so I'm trying to make the Coffin dance song. Right, let's go put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, that's a good start. Okay, awesome. Let's put in that redstone dust there. Then we need to go, I think, 2 along again. So we're going to use clicks, which will come from the glass, and obviously the harp stroke piano sounds will come from these onto the dirt. Right, let's go like this, and it's good to use a technique where you use, say, like the glass on the right hand side and then the dirt on the left hand side, just so you kind of keep consistent throughout. It makes it a lot easier to kind of troubleshoot and build. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to continue this as this is going to be the opening part to the song. And I guess it's going to be boring for you guys to watch me build all of it in its entirety, so I'll see you guys in a sec. And as you can see, this goes on for ages. So we got the build up to the song, and we hit the chorus bit now, which does involve slightly more bass kind of instruments. So we're going to throw in a piece of stone. It can be any hardened block. I think I may have mentioned this before, but we're going to go with stone, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And then just 1 on that. And then we've got a 2 tick repeater there. And then that will go into another set, which I think I'm going to go with. Actually, no, let's make that 3 ticks. Actually, I'm not too sure how I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to roll with it like this, actually. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think this will work. And then actually no, let's not put it on 1 tick, let's put it on 0 ticks. So technically it's on 1 tick, sorry. I should explain myself. And then let's go like that. Go like that, and then we need another set of these, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 for there. I think that works. Okay, I'm going to continue doing this. I'm trying to get basically I'm going to continue until I hit that wall, and then at that point the song will just have to cut off, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit the whole song in, which is kind of annoying, but I guess we can always expand it at a later date. So I'll see you guys in a sec. And we've completed the whole way, and it doesn't seem as long as I thought it would. I've also put in a little thing that would continue up to upstairs so we can activate it. But yeah, half of this is actually just the intro to it, but without further ado, we're going to build up here just so we can get out. and this little button will activate it. Now I'm going to have to run all the way down there, so I'm just going to make sure I'm holding my pork chop in case I need to eat, and let's go.